Hey guys, welcome to Solo ReacTalk. Today I'm going to be delving deeper into the Battle of Azeroth. This is part 3. If you want to check out my previous parts, I'll put the card right up here. And I'll be reading the descriptions based on the trailers or cinematics or gameplay that are involving patch 8.0. Okay, that's what I'll be watching today, patch 8.0. Let's start. Okay, the first cinematic is called Battle for Azeroth, features overview. Description says, after the battle for Lordaeron, both sides start looking for reinforcements for war. So they go seeking the aid of new allies. The Alliance seeking the powerful navy of the Kul Tiras to aid them in the new war, while the Horde reach to the powerful troll empire Zandalar. Okay. Let's start.
My father once told me that peace was like a dream. Beautiful, ephemeral, unattainable. I didn't listen. No one listened. We've made kindling from our suffering. Stirred the embers of resentment, just waiting for a single spark to set the whole world aflame. Returns to forgotten kingdoms. The Horde seeks the might of an ancient empire. Dream any longer. The time has come to call on allies willing to join the fight, to rally beneath the banners of a world at war.
I just want to know, is Pandaria in this war too, or are they neutral still? Because I remember they don't really go with the Horde or the Alliance, they're just in between. I'm just wondering, are they also in this war somewhere? Or maybe they're like peace brokers or something. Yeah. But I don't think they'll be able to broker a peace with Sylvanas though. She doesn't seem like the type to surrender after what she's done. I just don't see it happening. Yeah. Okay. Next cinematic is Jaina's Nightmare, Return of Jaina to Kul Tiras, and Jaina and Katherine Proudmoore. Description: Jaina decides to reach out to Kul Tiras, hoping to gain their naval aid in light of the Horde partnering with Zandalar trolls. Okay.
Child be mine. The Admiral's will his whole entire world for as long as thou stars do shine.
Promise you'll come back?
I'll weather every storm if I know you are waiting for me.
Time to go, Jaina.
I love you, Papa.
Come topside, sweetheart.
Your loving mother will never forgive you, murderer.
Lady Jaina, we've arrived.
Thank you, Captain.
State your intentions.
I am Jaina Proudmoore. I have come for an audience with Lord Admiral Katherine Proudmoore, my mother.
We're taking you to Katherine, all right. You'll answer to her for your crimes against Kul Tiras.
As you wish.
Clear the way! Dangerous prisoners coming through!
I see the city guard is as disciplined as ever. My father was so proud of them. And now they see me as a criminal.
Mummy, who's that lady?
Come on, we're going home. Now.
I suppose I have earned this.
Get those civilians back! Form a perimeter!
It's the daughter of the sea. Lady Jaina. Is that really her? She's come back to finish us. Murderer!
Traitor!
I will suffer what I must. For the Alliance.
So, my wayward daughter returns to the kingdom she betrayed. Why?
I have come to ask Kul Tiras for aid. On behalf of the Alliance.
The Alliance? Ha! Where were they when we begged for their help? When our husbands and sons and brothers were slaughtered at Theramore?
Do not blame the Alliance for my actions.
So you admit it? You admit that you were responsible for the deaths of our men?
I was. But I will do anything in my power to ease the suffering of Kul Tiras.
Katherine, enforce our laws. The punishment for treason is death.
Do you accept the judgment of your homeland?
I accept your judgment, Mother.
You are no daughter of mine.
Do what you will. She is nothing to me.
How unfortunate. Nobody in Kul Tiras knows the truth about what happened with Jaina's father and his armies busy pillaging and destroying and attacking and antagonizing the Horde. Nobody knows the truth, you know, and it's unfortunate. Too bad There was no, like, I don't know. They didn't have journalists in those time, I think. I don't think they had journalists, but, scribers. Those people who scribe about certain events, about what's happening, at this specific time, date, and place. Nobody is there to record the evidence, but oh well. Next one. Let's see. Welcome to Kul Tiras. Kul Tiras is a maritime empire currently led by Katherine Proudmoore. In the Third War, Dalen Proudmoore aggressively attacked Horde settlements and met his demise at the hands of the Horde, aided by his daughter Jaina. This act of betrayal led Kul Tiras to shun Jaina and the Alliance, severing as an independent nation without the aid of the Alliance or the Horde. Okay, let's start.
Kul Tiras is made up of several major houses. They were unified under Dalen Proudmoore's leadership, but that gradually changed after his defeat at Theron. Lord Admiral Katherine Proudmoore now rules in his place, commanding both the military and the guard. Despite our efforts to maintain order, Kul Tiras has seen an increase in crime, corruption, and piracy. People are losing faith in the Proudmoore Admiralty. To the west lies Jostvar, a mountainous region providing most of the kingdom's ore, and some of our toughest warriors. Waycrest has been a loyal supporter of Proudmoore's rule for centuries, but their recent absence from council meetings has given rise to troubling rumors. In Stormsong Valley, to the north, the Tide Sages of House Stormsong craft and bless the ships of our legendary fleet. But nobody's heard from the fleet in months. The Tide Sages have withdrawn into their cloisters and seem uninterested in finding our missing ships. We must unite the houses beneath the Proudmoore banner and locate the missing fleet. Otherwise, Kul Tiras could fall apart before this war even begins.
Well, it looks like anyone who joins the Alliance and goes to Kul Tiras, they have a to-do list. They have to unite all the houses of Kul Tiras under the Proudmoore banner once more, and I'm sure you guys will join the main structure of the Alliance after you've done that, until Jaina's storyline is finished, and then you guys join them probably, and yeah, it's interesting. Okay, let's continue. Next one, Treason of Priscilla Ashvane. Description, and the real motive is revealed. Alright.
The rumors are true. Dalen's gate has fallen. A pirate fleet struck the gate with overwhelming force.
Pirates? The Proudmoores can't even protect us from pirates anymore!
For shame! Katherine Proudmoore has spent her life doing what's best for Kul Tiras.
But it has not been enough. My dear friend Priscilla and I have discussed this. I believe that what is best for Kul Tiras is that I step down as Lord Admiral.
I will shoulder this heavy burden. I can only hope I will be a worthy successor.
Lady Ashvane has been my rock since those first dark days when we both lost our husbands. Now she will be the kingdom's rock. Now she is a liar!
So, this was your play all along. Despicable.
What is the meaning of this, girl?
Lady Priscilla Ashvane, you are under arrest for trafficking, conspiring with pirates, and high treason against the Admiralty of Kul Tiras. And we have evidence. Your company made the weapons that destroyed Dalen's Gate, using this. It's called Azeroth, and the Alliance and Horde are already at war over it. You hired the pirate fleet, armed them them to the teeth and set them upon your own countrymen.
And I almost... Priscilla, how could you betray the kingdom? How could you betray me?
You're too weak to rule, Katherine. Your family has always been too weak. The Proudmoore legacy of failure dies with you!
I don't know what to do, Dalen.
Okay. Weak. I'm sorry, I just like how Priscilla talks. Yeah. I was in the zone of her character. Yeah, you know, this is the first time I actually hear anyone talk about Azerite crystals. It's the first time in any of the cinematics ever since Legion. You know, nobody's been talking about Azerite. We've only been talking about Sylvanas busy burning down a world tree and killing night elves and going to war with the Alliance at Lordaeron. No one ever talked about the Azerite. This is the first time. So at least, you know, Priscilla did something good for me. For me. You know, she was busy taking Azerite crystals and using them as weapons to destroy infrastructure in Kul Tiras. So at least someone is actually talking about them and someone is actually using them. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue. Next one is Genn, Greymane, and Katherine Proudmoore. Greymane opens Katherine's eyes. That's the description. Let's start.
I don't know what to believe in, who to trust. Priscilla, the greatest friend of my heart, has stabbed me in it. I have nothing. No one left.
You have Jaina.
Jaina betrayed the kingdom.
Jaina did nothing but follow her heart. And she suffered for that. She's suffering even more now, isn't she?
I see her in my dreams. Again. She's burning.
Katherine, she's calling out to you. You must go to her.
It's too late for that.
If you can hear her, then it's not too late. I would give anything to hold my boy again. You've been given one more chance. Take it. Bring her home.
Okay. It's funny, you know, the cinematics when the characters are talking, their mouths and the voice doesn't really match up. So I don't know, like her voice, Katherine's facial expression when she's talking, it's so weird. Yeah, Greymane. I thought that he was in Stormwind protecting the king, but I guess he had some time to visit Kul Tiras and talk to Katherine and try to convince her that, you know, her daughter is not the evil person she thinks, you know, she is, but she's not. Okay, the next one. Jaina's vision. Description: Jaina's guilt of the past, all the people she lost, the trauma she experienced, and all her defining moments. Okay.
Oh, there you are.
I did everything wrong.
We're too late. This entire city must be purged. Jaina?
I'm sorry, Arthas. I can't watch you do this. I should have stopped him. He never would have turned. He'd still be alive.
You have always been naive, my daughter.
Dalen.
I won't let you do it, Father!
I should have tried harder. You don't understand!
I understand more than you suspect, my dear.
I wasn't strong enough.
Perhaps in time, you will too. Seize them all!
I should have made him listen. Father! No! Forgive me.
You couldn't save him from himself.
I should have made him see his sin.
You really think you can cast aside your guilt so easily?
Father, why wouldn't you listen?
Katherine, enforce our laws. The punishment for treason is death.
Do you accept the judgment of your homeland?
I accept your judgment, Mother.
Daughter, forgive me. Forgive your father. And forgive yourself.
Come topside, sweetheart.
That was good. This is the second time I'm watching this, and yeah, it felt good. It really felt good. Knowing that you're wrong and asking for forgiveness. If only all parents could be that way sometimes. I digress. Let's continue. The Pride of Kul Tiras finale. Description: Lady Ashenvale returns, unleashing her fury against the capital city's waning defenses. With her fleet attacking from the harbor, Jaina steps up. Okay.
Our harbor defenses won't be enough.
Father's pendant.
For generations, the heart of the Kul Tiran fleet. I thought that hope had returned with this seal. That perhaps I could call the fleet home, as your father did. I was wrong. It was never meant for me.
There you are.
We're home, Katherine! Captain! Pirates in our harbor! All hands! Let's show them what Kul Tirans are made of! Lady Ashvane! Your orders! Lady Ashvane!
It seems hope has returned. With you, Lord Admiral.
Admiral Jaina. Okay, next one. Escape from Stormwind. Description: Sylvanas deploys a secret, risky mission to break out Princess Taligin, Princess of the Zandalari Empire, and the daughter of Rastakhan, from Stormwind's stockades, to gain their favor as new allies. We encounter Serafang as well, who refuses to rejoin the Horde under Sylvanas and would rather stay in his cell. Okay. When the princess is rescued, we also free the prophet Zul, personal prophet of King Rastakhan. I can't pronounce his name properly, sorry. The Alliance is alerted to the Horde's escape and chase them throughout the city of Stormwind. At one point, it seems that Jaina has been cornered, but Zul sets the city of Stormwind ablaze, using a stray torch dropped in the middle of the city, causing Jaina to turn back and save the city instead of capturing the captives. Alright.
Do not be so hasty now. You can try to subdue us and likely succeed. But do you have time to waste?
No, it can't be.
Seems a mage of your skill could be very useful right now.
This isn't over.
Okay, I guess that was it. Next one. Okay, next one. Arrival to Zandalar. On their way back to Zandalar, the Alliance fleet nearly catches up with the Horde. Right.
It appears the Alliance dogs have lost our scent.
Good, good. Our journey is almost over.
I hope the War Chief's faith is well placed.
She seems very powerful, certain, in control.
It is an honor to serve my queen.
My princess is also strong-willed and sure of herself. Our king has always found her to be challenging.
Almighty Rezan, as always, you come when I ask your aid.
Speak, and I will listen.
I have sought the aid of the Horde, but my father may not agree with my actions. Advise me. You are the lower of kings and queens.
My eyes see much. They see your boldness, your power, and enemies who fear both. And those who seek your demise are here.
We need cover! Head for that fog bank! The sails are dead! We've got no wind! We're drinking on water!
home.
Zandalar forever. Okay. Next one is welcome to Zuldazar. Zuldazar, capital of the Zandalari Empire and the Troll tribes, the city of gold and most ancient city on Azeroth. Okay.
Time is short, so I will be brief. I plan to lead an expedition into the swamps of Nazmir to deal with the threat to our northern border. However, if you want our navy, you need the support of my father. Here in Zuldazar, his advisors plot against you. And then there are the schemes of Jakrazet in the deserts of Vol'dun. I have no doubt he is as big a threat to the Horde as he is to my people. We cannot be in all places at once. I leave it to you to choose your priority. Review your maps and decide which plan you will see to first.
All right. I didn't know there was a desert in Zandalar. That's interesting. And it seems like quite a big desert inside that island. What's the next one? Next one, King Rajasthan intro. King Rajasthan intro. Oh, I can't pronounce his name. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, King of Zandalar.
My king, the Horde has only come to steal our Nearville for their undead war chief.
This champion defied the might of Stormwind to save Zul and me. Such bravery merits an audience, father.
Enough! I will decide what to do with this outsider. Jakrazet speaks true. You seek our fleet's might against the Alliance. But my daughter is right as well. Rescuing her showed great courage, a trait I admire. Kalanji worries that I do not see our true enemies. Know that I am not as blind as she fears. Let us see if the Horde can prove its worth to Zandalar. Let them stay in the Great Seal as my guests. For now.
Only the Zandalari may walk those sacred halls. The law states.
The law is what I say it is, for so long as I am king. The eyes of the kingdom rest upon you, champion. This day, I name you Speaker of the Horde.
Okay, they name you Speaker of the Horde. I really like the king's accent. In fact, I think all Zandalari people talk like them. So yeah, I like their accent. It's very different. Yeah. Compared to people in, other places around Azeroth, their accent is so unique. Well, mostly all trolls' accents are unique, but the Zandalari people is just on a different level of uniqueness. So yeah, I like it. Next one is called Treason of Zul Cutscene. Chief Advisor to King Rastakhan. That's it. Okay.
No, Habutu. Traitor. Caesar.
You should have listened to Jelanji. You have grown stagnant, old friend. You let our kingdom rot and decay. But I have foreseen the Troll Empire rising again. No more treaties with outsiders. No more bargains with Loa. Blood is our path now. The path of Gahoon.
Should we go after them?
No. In time, they will come to us.
Your vision.
Okay. The what did they call him? Zul. The prophet, was it Prophet Zul? I'm not sure. I'm just checking here. Yes, Prophet Zul. He betrayed the king, and I think he's betraying him because he sees him as weak. He's making deals with outsiders, as he was saying, and making deals with Loa. Yeah, it's just a typical coup d'etat, but it will fail because I've seen, some cinematics in the future, what happens. So yeah, let's continue. Next one, fall of the Rezan. Rezan, a devil saw Loa. Devil saw Loa. A dinosaur? Devil saw? Okay, devil saw Loa, revered by the Zandalari trolls and the personal Loa of the kings, was the first target of the traitors to weaken Rastakhan. Okay.
Had best be right about this.
Heretic! You trespass upon sacred ground.
He arrives. The Loa of... What do we call him now?
Mind your tongue, traitor.
Rezan. Do you not understand? I am not your subject. And you have no place among kings.
Okay, so you can just kill gods just like that. That is interesting. That is very interesting. You can just kill gods like that, like they're nothing. Alright. I wonder, can the god of death also die the same way? What's his name again? I think it's Bwonsamdi. Yes, Bwonsamdi. Can he die the same way? Just put into a trap and have that blood magic infiltrate his body and just transform him into something else? I wonder. Okay, that was interesting, I think. Next one. Let's see. Oh yeah, I already saw that one. Bwonsamdi, the powerful Loa of death. Okay.
Rezan too. Oh, Zina, what do we do now?
The dust of bones for the Loa of death. This is a surprise. You're looking pretty good, Your Majesty. So, why have you come to see me? I need your aid. I see. You want to make a deal with me? Go on. Become my Loa. Grant me the power to recover my kingdom, and I will elevate you above all lower.
Yes, so you get your kingdom back. All very nice. But soon you'll tired of old Bwonsamdi. You go back to the living lower, the one who bring the rain, makes the crops grow, not wither and die. No. I need more than just your word.
If you do this for me, I will bind my bloodline to you.
All who succeed, you will keep this bargain to serve me in life and in death.
Forever.
We got a deal.
Father, I felt something a moment ago. Has something happened?
Do not worry, my daughter. I have taken care of everything.
Yeah, he's taking care of everything. That's for sure. I'm gonna assume he had no choice. You know, there was no other lower that was powerful enough to aid him. He didn't have enough armies, maybe, or magical power, so he had no choice. He had to choose the lower of death. Okay, next one. Zandalari Forever finale. Spoilers. King Rastakhan. Zul's treachery cuts deeper than I realized. With his rebellion, he practically depleted my army. Those still loyal to me are dying on the battlefield behind me to these invading endless swarms of blood trolls. I should have listened to Taljan. I am ready to defend Zandalar. Okay. Those are the words of King Rastakhan. Let's continue.
You are too late, Rastakhan. Rise. Rise, Rex. Rise.
Bwonsamdi! We had a deal. Grant me your power. Mithrax, do it now! Destroy the seal!
Long may you reign over your empire of ash. Ooh, look at this. Congratulations, Your Majesty. The kingdom is ours.
The kingdom is ours. Not yours, ours. The lower of death is funny. Okay, the last one is Lost Honor, a tense meeting between Anduin and Sorafang in the Stockades.
That's the last of the soldiers. We'll be calling up farmers next.
When this war began, I thought we were fighting for peace. But we're just fighting.
You're doing all you can to stop her, Your Majesty.
At Lordaeron, you had the chance to take my life. Maybe even end the war. Why didn't you kill me?
Could kill you now.
I spared you because I believed you have honor. Was I wrong? Do you want more innocents to suffer? The Horde...
I have given everything for the Horde! Bled for it, kill for it, and Sylvanas is destroying it. She will destroy everything. What I want is my Horde back.
Sarafang, tell me why you spared my life.
I hoped you would stop her.
I can't. Not alone.
Okay guys, that was patch 8.0. Yeah, some of the cinematics I've already watched and some I have not watched, especially the one where Jaina was entering into Kul Tiras and people were calling her traitor and murderer and all these terrible words. And also when Lady Ashenvale, yeah, when Lady Ashenvale betrayed Katherine Proudmoore and she was using Azurite, the first person to actually discuss and talk about Azurite and use Azurite for her own, personal gain. And what else? I think all the Zandalari ones I've watched before, except when the Zandalari king bestowed your player Speaker of the Horde. Yeah, I think that's the only one that I haven't watched. And yeah, also the betrayal of the king by Zul, the Prophet Zul. That one I've also not watched. So it kind of connects with what I've watched before in the World of Warcraft cinematics and trailers playlist done by Jesse Thoth. And yeah, it's been interesting how Jaina and Rastakhan have two totally different kind of stories, One is looking for forgiveness and redemption. That's Jaina. And the other is looking for power to secure his family and his kingdom at any cost. Yeah. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Next week, Friday, I'll be reacting to patch 8.1, Tides of Vengeance. Okay. And on Monday, I'll be watching the World of Warcraft cinematics and trailers playlist done by Jesse Thorth. So hope to see you guys there on Monday and on Friday. Okay. Bye-bye.